Jon, wake up! It's time to go! Today, we're gonna try to kill a deer. Well, we had a deer come right up to us. But it was dark. And I wanted to make sure it was a deer, so I turned on the light. And it was a deer, and he ran away. I wasn't sure if it was a bobcat or... because it wasn't moving like a deer. So I don't know. But here we are, in the middle of nowhere. I heard something. Okay, so we got our tree stand up. And we ended up not making it as high as it was supposed to be because we were working against a hill. We just couldn't get it up. Didn't sound very good, did it? But there's a spring-fed creek right at the bottom of the hill that has water in it, hence it being a spring-fed creek. So I think it's a good spot. We'll see. Alright guys, we got the generator going real quick because it's cloudy, yucky, rainy, overcast day, and someone left the inverter on all night. Actually, it's not really his fault because it was storming really bad, and I can understand not wanting to go out in the downpour. But anyway, so we got the generator going to juice our batteries back up. I made us some clam chowder. I'm going to eat mine with my vintage hobo knife. I got me and Jon these hobo knives off of eBay. They were totally rusted out, and I took the time to restore them. They're from the 50s. Kind of cool. I used to have one when I was a kid that I got. I think it was a hand-me-down. And I wanted another one, and I found it. Time to eat. Oh wait, Jon's been collecting acorns. He's got a bag full.
This is just a start, but above and beyond pumpkin seeds that I got from the pumpkin last night, I got all these wonderful, long acorns. I think these are the best you can get.
So we might try to make some acorn bread later. We'll see. Be back. Well, we didn't have much luck hunting today, but we did get the deer stand up in the tree, which was a pain in the ass. Now Jon is using his survival multi-tool to carve a pumpkin sitting on the floor in the tiny house off the grid with solar lights. But we don't have a fire going in the Dickinson stove because it's a little warm tonight. It's in the 70s. Oh, but we did find out something really cool. We found at this store called Rural King these they're like Presto logs, and they like half of one burns for like 4 hours. Like we accidentally almost like melted the stove. They like burn so hot and efficient. Hey Jon, show them one of the Presto log things. And there's no glue or anything supposedly.
Yeah, it's all just super pressed, compacted together. It's by Gren Heating, and they say it's 100% recycled, 100% recycled and eco-friendly.
And like that whole box of them right over there, that box right there, that like was less than $4, which is crazy cheap. Especially considering, you know, with the Dickinson being so small, we have to add wood to it a lot. but one of the, a quarter and a half of one of those little logs, Presto type logs, man, they burned forever. And it burned so hot, like, we accidentally put half of one in it the first time we tried it, and, like, the entire pipe was glowing red hot, and, like, the back of the stove was glowing red hot, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't think this is good. So now we're only using, like, quarters, and it works perfectly. It kept the cabin 80 degrees the other night. It was so toasty warm. So Jon is back to carving his tactical survival pumpkin.
And it's about to be the best part right now. Where you pull the top off and all the strings and goo come out with it.
And then there's Princess Frostbite. Frostbite! Hey, bitch! Kisses. Frostbite gave you guys kisses.
Alright, you guys ready? Gooey. And
What are you doing, dog?
what Charles doesn't know yet that I'm going to do with these pumpkins is I'm going to utilize...
Oh! Get off! Don't! Jesus Christ! The abuse I tolerate for Princess Frostbite. Y'all think she's sweet and innocent. You saw that. That shit's unedited. She's mad because I had Evercalm on my clothes earlier, so I smelled like a deer's ass, and she didn't know what to think of that. So this must have been her way to repay it. What were you saying? Stop huffing a pumpkin.
Smells amazing. So what Charles doesn't know is that I'm living true to being a prepper, and I'm actually, after I clean this all out and carve the pumpkin, I'm going to separate the seeds, and I'm going to pack up the seeds to take home and pop in the oven and have homemade pumpkin seeds with Himalayan salt.
Ooh, we could try to grow some of them too.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we was just popping in to give you an update. So we'll catch you tomorrow. Maybe I'll actually get to kill a deer.